What's up, everybody? Bone back here with Real Breaks, ready to jump into number 8 Stadium Club 2021 style. Got two cases in front of me here. You're going to need something to pick left or right, and then we'll get started. As we're waiting for somebody to pick left or right, I'm going to run a random here for Stadium Club number 8, which is happening at midnight tonight. So let me switch you guys over to my computer window right now. Jeff started us off in the top 2. Jeff also closed us out in that number 29 spot. Team assignments looks like this: 1 through 29, Angels through Yankees. The one combo spot is the D-backs and the Rockies. Dice roll 4 higher. 5 rounds. Good luck, everyone. Tim McKenna up on top with the Angels, down through Dan with the Yankees. And there you go. There's your team assignments for Stadium Club number 8. There you have it. You bet we're still going. Just waiting on somebody to pick either left or right. Then we'll get really going. Left or right? I saw left first, Eric, so that's what I'm going with. I saw a little left first. We're going left. Right will be saved for later. But yeah, we are going still. Or actually, this isn't even our last break of the night. We got one more break still after this. Another full case Stadium Club. The random, which is starting at midnight tonight. So yeah, we got a lot of ripping still to do. So there we go. Empty box. Get my list back over. Boz says middle. Not an option, Boz. Here we go. Well, what's happening, Boz? How you doing? DV Garcia is our box topper. You boys gonna stay up late with me tonight? Eric and Boz, or whoever else is watching? Who else is watching with us? Say hello when you drop in the chat. I want to know who's hanging out with us. What's happening, Josh? Josh is over on the public page. What's happening, Matt? Matt, are you in Amel's break right now? Yeah, a little yelly fire. I'll take that. What's going on, Henry? Chris is in the house today. Got a full crew. I love it. Patty's here. What's going on, Patty? Is this museum yet? No, not museum yet. I heard that it got pushed back just a little bit, though. Shouldn't be too long until we get some museum. I didn't get to watch it, Josh. I got a whole bunch of text messages from my family talking about it. After I got done breaking, I read the messages. And I was like, oh, what happened? Because we don't get Bally Sports without Charter, and we just have the MLB app here at Tom's. So yeah, I wasn't able to actually see what happened. Kyle's in the house too. What's happening, Kyle? Here we go on box number 1. Good luck, my friends. Let's have some fun. So we will get all the reds, all the blacks will all get sleeved up at the end of the break. It's going to be a lot of sleeving up to do if we do it all during it. Oscar Hernandez, red. There's that cool Mike Trout. Greg Maddux, 91 style. Man, what was the final score? I got my parents hookup for Charter, so they're hooking me up right now, so I can actually watch the games a little bit. Nick Castellanos, black. Stadium Club cards are a little sticky this year. Last I saw it, Josh, it was like a 32-point game. Does that sound right? Man, these are really sticky on this box so far. Ryu, red. Tristan McKenzie is your first Chrome. $32. It was a good statement win by the Bucks after getting after kind of having a little meltdown earlier this week. Little Willie Mays red. Clint Frazier. First autograph, Johan Ramirez. The Seattle Mariners. What's happening, Ma? Seattle Mariners. Let me get over my list again. Seattle Mariners are going to Chris. There you go, Chris. Chris, is that your brother that jumped in too today? Chris and Aaron? Dabodias. Julian Merriweather, second autograph going to the Blue Jays this time to Mike. That's awesome. I actually said that to Tom when I saw that another Vanjosky was getting into a break. I said, there's another Vanjosky getting in here. Wonder if they're related. It's awesome. First box, Arnold. First box. So nothing yet. Nice Joe Adell coming though. Joe Adell red foil. Nate Pearson. We'll do it for box one. Oh, has he? That's awesome. I love when the whole family can get in here and enjoy it all together. Have a little battle. I've done it with my little brother before. I don't know, it looks like there's 32. Like, it's kind of daunting how many boxes are in front of me right now. Box number one. I hope so too, Arnold. I do. Randy Johnson is your box topper. What did Quick Trip have to do with Yelly? I didn't hear about that. What's going on with that? Oh no, we gotta blame Tom. You know that, Eric. You've been around here long enough. Anytime something good doesn't happen, we always blame Tom. All right. Oh, are you serious? I didn't even look at that, Josh. Quick Trip's getting some free advertising in Stadium Club this year. First hit, good one. You got your Ken Griffey Jr. Instavision, and that is a sick card. Chris, with just an awesome card. Nice hit, Chris. That's nasty. Little Instavision Trout. Or Trout. Little Instavision Griffey. I love that. And it's so cool he's got his hat backwards in there too. Frank Thomas red. Ricky. The swing, man. And Ali Sanchez to the New York Metropolitans. That's right, Chris. Chris, I have been hitting for you a lot lately, haven't I? Let's go on this side. There you go. The Mets are going to Chris. Chris Ringer, that is. Hideki Matsui Black. I said it looks scary from where I'm sitting. It looks scary. But yeah, Griffey's swing is something that'll never die, and I think a lot of kids are gonna emulate that for years. As long as the parents kind of pass that down to kids. You gotta make sure that you're showing. There's a Ryan Sandberg. You gotta make sure you're showing your kids who the kid is. Kyle, that happens to everybody. Everybody. So Juan Soto backwards. Juan Soto black. See that Juan Soto, your heart kind of drops a little bit. Like, yeah. Oh. Hideki on the red foil. Chippa. Red. You found your old Griffey collection? That's awesome. There's a base Juan Soto as well. Don Mattingly is the chrome. Man, I really wish these weren't like they're not like sticking to the point of like damage. It's just they're sticking to the point of being annoying, is what it is. Soto black. Bogart's red. Next auto is Jonathan Stever. One of the White Sox. White Sox are going to Max. So where'd you find it, Josh? Luke Voigt, Instavision. McCutcheon red. Strasburg. I'll do it for box 2. On a red, Jonathan. Oh, the Ricky Henderson. That's just the stamp on it. I thought the same thing too, the first time I did it, but it's actually just the stamp on the card. I thought the same exact thing the first time I saw it, because I was watching Emil earlier today, and same thing happened there too. I'm like, oh, Emil missed that, and then I actually pulled one for myself in the last break. It was a nice pache. Pulled one in the last break, and I stopped and I looked closely at it, and it's just the Athletics like stamp on the card. It wasn't a members only or first day or anything like that. Chat's kind of flying. Absolutely, Andy. Andy, how you doing, buddy, by the way? That bomb in the last case was crazy, wasn't it? Out of 25 on the Chrome Refractor, that's just crazy. An absolutely great hit. Well, the good news is, Josh, is that you kept bringing it along with you instead of just leaving it up in the attic or something like that. That's great that you found those. Jesus Sanchez, black foil. Tristan McKenzie on the red. Joey Votto, red. Anderson Tejada, that is a variation there. Nice hit for the Rangers. Excellent, buddy. Excellent. So it's got the regular back, but then it's got the 91 front. Rangers to Steve. Nice hit, Steve. It's a great hit. I was looking up some of these on eBay earlier today. Kind of shocked by those. Crazy. Bogarts for the Red Sox on the foil. There you go, Jonathan. Nice hit. Beam team cards are only 1 in 10 cases. Oh, red beam teams. Oh, I got you. Because I pulled a beam team in the last case, and I obviously top loaded it. It was a Griffey, I believe. Because it was the only one that I saw in the whole case, so I top loaded it right away. Nice Trey Turner to the Nationals out of 50. 17 of 50 on the blue foil. There you go, Arnold. That's right. Stadium Club is a very confusing product. There's a lot that goes on in Stadium Club. Monty Harrison. Miami Marlins. Charles, what's going on, buddy? We're heating up, though. Nice VR. Tatis. Charles, I feel like it's been a minute or two since we chatted. Randy Johnson out of 99. Nice one for the Mariners on that one, too. I'm coming out of hiding. There you go. Mariners, the Chris again. Nice hit, Chris. Black foil, Ramon Laureano. Arnold, isn't Anatoly a big Laureano collector? Ryan Jeffers on the black and white. Mike Trout red. I know, right? I studied the checklist for a while before going live. Also with the variations and stuff, but you know, I still miss a lot of it too. Like with what was it? It was a Jeter insert, and it was the one that had like the first round pick on the bottom, and I didn't know. I thought it was a variation, so I top loaded it and stuff. Turns out it was just a regular insert. I should hook him up with some. I got a couple Laureanos, but I really like Laureano too. I think he's a great ball player. Keep thinking that Aaron Judge card should be autographed right there. Jackie Robinson on the red. Alec Baum. I like Alec Baum. Jose Garcia Rook. Randy Johnson red. Dansby Swanson is your autograph for the Braves. There you go, Braves. Nice hit. Yeah, that I never ordered one. No, I messed up. I never got it. But that card is so nasty. Charles, things up here are awesome. So much stuff happening here at the shop. Lots of good stuff happening at the shop, I should say. Tom just did his update, his weekly update for the week. The shop upstairs looks absolutely fantastic. Obviously, my office is going to be the coolest office. I'm pretty giddy about having my own office, to be honest with you. Yeah, he's a good guy. He's a really good guy. I always like it when he pops in and says hi. Pearson is your box topper for the Blue Jays. Tom got to go to, what was it tonight? It was something downtown Waupun. It was on a little event happening in Waupun. There must be some kind of, I think in Waupun, they do a lot, like with their recreation department, I think, because they got like a wine walk that's happening. They had an event tonight that was going on. Then they got something else happening in the next couple weeks too, like Waupun Days, where you get to go down and there's a bunch of rides and stuff, carnival type stuff. Always hiring. Actually, I don't know if he is or not, to be honest with you. Ben Simmons about how he's not good at basketball. He's... Oh, Ben Simmons. Yeah, send me that. I want to watch it. I want to see it. Watch it. You can't watch a meme. You watch a GIF. You don't watch a meme bone. Come on. Here we go. Box 4. Bobby Dolbeck, red foil. Will Myers, red. Kenzie. Superstar duos for the Dodgers. I only got one of these last case, too. Mookie and Bellinger on the back. Sounds good. Is this a good one I should have caught, Andy? Nice hit. Nice hit there. Going to the Dodgers to Patty. Nice hit, Patty. Piazza. Black foil, Carlos Carrasco. Matt, all the time. All the time. And I don't know how I feel about it. Matt over on YouTube says that I sound... Ooh, Eric Hosmer. Matt over on YouTube says that I sound like Seth Rogen. But I guess it's only when I laugh, kinda. Like I said, Padres going to Robert. So like I can never hear it because obviously like I'm one of those people that hates the sound of my own voice. Hosmer. Braxton Garrett on the red. Maybe you can hear it more now because you're listening on headphones. Maybe that's why you can hear it. It's got to be an unplanned. It's got to be an unplanned giggle. Otherwise, I'm gonna be trying too hard. McCutcheon black foil for the Phils. But yeah, you're definitely not the first person that has said that I sound like Seth Rogen. I had a person. I was out having a few beverages with a friend, and we were laughing. And somebody came up to me and said, "Hey man, can I get a picture with you?" And I said, "Yeah, sure, why not?" And the guy's just like, and then he's like, "Yeah, I'm gonna tweet this, like, because you're Seth Rogen, aren't you?" Because he heard me laughing, and I'm just like, man, I'm way fatter than Seth Rogen. So like, I've actually had somebody think I was Seth Rogen out in public before. Fran Milton. Bregman. What product is that in, Andy? We got a redemption coming up, by the way. I don't want to see it. We're gonna slow roll it. I should have just gone with it. Maybe I could have gotten him to buy me like a burger or something. To receive base card autograph of Kyle Hendricks. Going to the Cubbies. Oh, so it's not one of these. It's not one of these redemptions. It's a different redemption. Cubbies on that, by the way, are going to Nick Beckbar. The Professor. Oh, that's not a good sign. That is not a good sign. Mountcastle, man, they really needed to put these into protective sleeves before they put these in there. Especially with how the top of the boxes open up. You know, like when you pop these open, you can just see right where that's going to pop on through. Oh, really? So it wasn't even like the other ones where it's like a blank white card and it's all printed on there. It just looked like straight garbage. Switch over to Facebook. There you go. Come on, join the party. Join the party. Sean Murphy, red. Otani, red to the Angels. Sixto Sanchez, I think that might be an image variation. We'll check it out. Oh, there you go. Good, good. That is an image variation on the Sixto Sanchez. The Marlins going to Henry. Great hit, Henry. Good stuff. I bumped the Joe Adele for it. Love the variations. Full attention's on the Stros now. What was his big hit in there? Hey Bob, can you make sure your kid gets those redemption cards out for everybody? Dalton Varsho for the D-backs going to Bradley. You know, Bradley's chasing a little bit of Dalton. It's a great looking card too. That would have been a very poor decision. Ted Williams on the black. Austin Martin patch. Tristan McKenzie on the rainbow foil. Or not foil, it's the chrome refractor. The rainbow foils are out of 25, which are really hard to pull. Austin Martin is, like, I'm so glad Austin Martin's in that product. I hit the Austin Martin button out of our case. Yeah, I would love to hit a Kelnick. Would absolutely love it. Well, it's the weekend, Matt. You're supposed to be doing that. Anderson Tejada on the black. The week is over. Time to everybody to enjoy themselves. There's your beam team. Luis Robert beam team. There you go, Max. That's awesome. Getting a lot of our nice variations and hits and stuff like that in the first couple of boxes. It's kind of crazy only having Kyle Lewis chrome. Mike Trout. Put that in the sleeve up pile. kind of crazy only having one autograph up on the showcase right now. Doesn't mean that we're having bad autos. Just means that our inserts are sweet. Andrew Vaughn has autos in this too? Dang, I know what I'm doing tonight now. I didn't study the checklist as long as I probably should have. Cronenworth red. Shohei. I would love to pick up an Andrew Vaughn Stadium Club auto. Yuri Tavares on the red. That's awesome. Juan Gonzalez. I love how they can take like an old picture and make it look like it's kind of newer again. The Astros do hit like crazy. They have a ton of autos. That's awesome. Juan Gon. Great hit. I like that. Actually, I can put that up there together. Yeah, I would think Kelenic would definitely be an update since that they had him as a short, or was he a short print? He had autos in Series 2. I don't know if he was a short print in there or not. The reverse negative, the good old reverse negative. Wasn't that like the only card in the entire, what was that? It was the red border one. Was it 90 Donruss? Oh yeah, you literally just said from 1990. The red border. Literally the only card that was worth anything in that whole entire set. Emil hit you the Kelenic auto in number 1? Oh, that's awesome. Well, I really want to hit a Kelenic auto in too. Can't let Emil one-up me, can I? No. Yeah, that's true. Every team is guilty of cheating. Is that the only Kelenic we've seen so far? Was like number 1? Talking about Bounty Gate, was that what it was called for the Saints? All right, here we go. I believe this is box number 6. Anderson Tejada again on the red. There's the Mookie. Victor Robles, the Nationals red foil. Nice one. Rangers shirt apostle. Rangers are having an awesome break right now. There you go, Steve. Thank you, Matt. I appreciate that. Your secret's safe with me, buddy. 100% safe with me. Josh Hader with the black. Wilson Contreras on the black and white. Spencer Howard red. I knew that one was an auto because for some reason Spencer Howard is redemption in here. Brady Singer on the chrome. Absolutely. You know that people aren't out there just being like, yeah, let's not try to hurt that guy. Every team has said that. Nice Contreras in the black and white. That's only our second black and white this whole case. Josh, I share your thoughts 100% on William Contreras. 150%. I think he's my least favorite Cub right now. Kid can't even read. Vladdy. DVRC on the red foil. Taylor Jones, Astros Inc. There you go, Matt. Yeah, I think William Contreras is the one that I dislike the absolute most. Followed very closely by Javi Baez. I'm not a Javi Baez fan. I feel like there's a small joke coming again. I'm never going to live that down, am I? I'm never going to live that time I said that down. JP Crawford red. Ooh, who do I not like more? Contreras or Machado? Oh, it's gotta be Machado. Devin Williams black. Babe Ruth on the red. I was like, wait, where's our auto? And I totally forgot we pulled that shirt in Apostle in this one. Whoops. Yeah. Gotta be Machado. Yeah, you know, Andy. I feel like that's gonna be something. Ooh, nice Mike Trout, and it actually doesn't look like it's dinged up at all either. There you go, Angels. To Aaron. I feel like that's something we'll still be talking about 5 years from now. Hey guys, remember the time that Bone first met Abel and Titus, and he said they were small? they were tiny. I mean, you know, me, Tom, and Bullet, we come walking in, and like, I'm 6'1", Tom's like 6'5", Bullet's probably around the same size as me, and we're not thin people by any means. And then, like, you guys gotta feed you guys, like, the Minnesota guys gotta eat more meat and potatoes or something. Like, I was born and molded on meat and potatoes. You don't get a body like this eating salads, okay? You went to Wrigley this weekend? There you go. I don't like the Cubs, but I'd really like to go see Wrigley. Because it's such a historic stadium. It's the best way to make yourself feel okay about it, Andy, okay? I'm not a thin person. Yeah, they're just small. Black foil, Keibert Ruiz for the Dodgers. Get a sleeve on that one. Devin Williams red. Ketel Marte red for the D-backs. Cal Ripken Jr. It's Ketel Marte on the black. Oh, you're gonna go see Green Day play at Wrigley? Is that this summer, Josh? Because my fiance just bought tickets to go see Green Day play. Personally, I'm a little bit more excited to watch Fall Out Boy than Green Day. Andres Jimenez for the New York Metropolitans. It's a nice looking auto on that one. Good color. You betcha, Bradley. We got some Dalton Varsho ink. I love how you just pulled out the Sammy Sosa from what, 1996 or 1999? The corked bat incident? Oh, that's funny. Oh, you got Fenway and Wrigley done? Man, I gotta go see both of them. And then Yankee Stadium too. Because, I mean, I love baseball and I just haven't seen enough stadiums. I was at the old Metrodome for a Twins and Athletics game once. Oh, we got the Luis Robert Beam team for you, Max. You're having a pretty nice break, actually, to be honest with you. Anthony Rendon, that's your members only. That's the case hit right there. Rendon going to Aaron. Yeah, if you went to Summerfest too, Josh, then you could come hang out with me at the show. Like, I'm much more of a metal head. Like, I like metal music and metal shows and stuff like that. But I'm like a secret listener of like Fall Out Boy and Green Day and I guess your emo bands, if that's what you want to call them. Andy Young for the D-backs is your next auto. So I got like a little soft spot for them, and my fiance is a big Green Day Fall Out Boy, and then there's one other person that's going to be on that tour. I can't remember who the other one was, but she wants to go see all three of them. And I said, you know what, Rachel? Let's do it. So I'm gonna get her the tickets. We already got the tickets, but that's I got her tickets for for her birthday to go see them. Gleyber Torres, black. Thurman Munson, black and white. That's a nice card for the Yanks. Paul DeYoung, red foil. Christian Yelich, chrome. Jeter. That'll do it. I thought maybe it is My Chemical Romance. I think that crossed my mind that it might have been My Chemical Romance, but I'm not sure. yeah, like emo music from like the 2000s, like 2005 to 2010, definitely like my guilty pleasure. And I think that this is the first time I've publicly admitted it. So you guys now know me better than my friends do. And if any of my friends were actually watching the stream, they probably wouldn't like me as much. Weezer's in Philly? Maybe it's Weezer. Man, I can't remember who the third band is. Little Frank Thomas. Either way, it should be a really fun show. Am I a secret Swiftie? No, I'm not a secret Swiftie. I can honestly say that if we're going as far as Taylor Swift, then no. Green Day, Fall Out Boy, and Weezer. So it is Weezer. Josh just confirmed over on Facebook. Well, that's alright. And Chris just said it too. So yeah, it must be those three. Which I'm A-okay with too, because I've never seen Weezer before. I hope they do their cover of Africa. Have you guys heard the cover of Africa they did? A lot of times... What's up, Michael? A lot of times when a band covers something from like the 80s, it doesn't sound nearly as good. But Weezer's cover of Africa by Toto, oh, amazing. Amazing. I'm an open Swiftie. Fair enough, you caught me. Alright, here we go on box number 8. Hyunjin Ryu, black. Bregman, red foil. Ernie Banks, red foil to the Cubbies. Garrett Cole on the orange VR. It's a tough hit. Yankees to Pat. The Buddy Holly song is a really good song too. Yeah, that would definitely get you into being a secret Swiftie, wouldn't it? Oh, all the middle school girls are probably always playing that, singing it when they're coming into class and stuff like that, so you got no choice but to listen to it. They've corrupted you. You Darvish. I think that's out of 25. Because this is not the chrome, this is just the refractor. Just the rainbow foil. 19 out of 25 on that one. Nice hit, Padres. Padres having a nice little break. Going to Robert. Tim Anderson, red. Albert Abreu, ink for the Yanks. So you're hooked after you saw her in concert as well then. I could see how she'd probably put on a really nice concert, honestly. Yeah, the Weezer version. Yeah, the Weezer of Africa. It was on the radio, not a lot, but it was on there for a while. Justin Dunn, black foil. Mike Brousseau, red. Alejandro Kirk, red foil. Bobby Dahlbeck, chrome. It's a sweet looking card. And I haven't seen that card yet. That might be... Is that an image variation too? It's a great looking card. Maybe if you went to the show, now you might think it was different. Let me check the different chrome back. 280. No, not a short print. It's a really cool looking card though. It had the 280 code on the back. Mountcastle red. The 280 code was the same. McCutcheon was the same that was on that Posey. Gavin Lux. Sylvie Perez red. Daniel Johnson to the Cleveland Indians. Followed by Mike Trout VR. Put in the sleeve up pile, and there you go. Let's see them Strohs ink. Which one? What's the next one we want to pull for the Strohs? Little Jordan? Because we already got one for you. What's the next one? Just heating up. Nolan Ryan to the Stros. He forgot to sign that one. Sorry, Matt. That was like right on cue. Like I looked up and you said Nolan Ryan right as I pulled that box topper. We're just warming up to get to the good stuff. We're getting the lower end autos out right away, and now it's just big time stuff from here on out. Need some of those toppers. I don't think we've seen a Ricky yet. Quentin, did you watch the last break, Quentin? That I did for you? Andy, that would be one of the coolest cards ever. Like, why haven't they done that yet? I think you did pretty well, honestly. You got a sweet red foil McGuire and Ricky together. The egos. Both of them with the egos. You think they won't sign because they don't like each other? Lou Gehrig, red foil. Josh Donaldson, red. Ken Griffey Jr., nice one there. I remember that card. I had that card. I think everybody had that card at some point in their life. Chris Paddock, red. Brendan Nimmo to the Mets, red foil. Out of 25 with the black foil, Dean Kramer to the O's. Orioles to Jeff. I said Jeff. Yeah, I love, like, these cards are so nice. So nice. Even though it's out of 25, I don't know if I want to bump anything that's up on the showcase right now. Scherzer VR. What did Paddock just do? They have to put their differences aside by now. That happened like 30 years ago. But I guess boys will be boys. Ricky Henderson, red foil. Yadi Molina on the chrome. I'm a big fan of you can step on a Lego. That's my go-to insult. Or another good one is I hope next time you dunk an Oreo, half of it breaks off in the milk. The feud can last forever. Like the Hatfields and the McCoys, right? Hitting his head into Ryan's fist. Oh, that's funny. Clevenger, red foil. That was Yelbies. Yes, indeedy on the red. Anderson Tejada. Juan Soto VR. And that'll do it. Oh, he's just disappointing? Yeah, no kidding. I really liked Paddock his first year when he came up as a rookie, and I just liked his attitude, like kind of like that edgy, like I'm gonna wear my cowboy hat and nobody can touch me with my mullet, and so I kind of bought into that whole persona that he was trying to like pay off or trying to play out a little bit, and I kind of regret buying a whole bunch of his baseball cards because he's just a letdown. This little Donnie Baseball. Yeah, it's super cool when you're good, but when you're not good and you're struggling, you kind of just look like a dork. Until we pull you the 101 Soto autograph out of here, Arnold. Like that was always my biggest fear when I was like doing like high school sports and stuff. Like my friends always wanted me to do like come out to like my wrestling meets, listen to Carol of the Bones. Listen to Carol of the Bones by Bone Thugs and Harmony. But could you imagine if I went out there and just get my butt kicked? Like if I would have gone out there after like blaring this song like nobody else has done, and then I go out there and I get pinned in 52 seconds, I'd have looked pretty silly. So that's honestly why I never did anything like that. Dean Kramer Black. Barry Larkin Red, followed right by the Barry Larkin base. Alex Gordon Red. I saw Emil pulled an Alex Gordon auto today. That's kind of cool. Mo. Little Locaine Red for the Crew. Nico Red for the Cubbies. That's the weirdest Greg Maddux card I think I've ever seen. TJ Antone to the Cincinnati Reds. You always gotta ball out the Bone Thugs. Reds going to Tracy. There you go, Tracy. Oh, that'd be so cool, Andy. Did you just have the like speaker behind your bench or something like that? I just saw somebody said something about illegal substances. Interesting to see how pitchers are struggling big time since they started to crack down on the sticky substances. Yeah, I think it's super funny to see that now. Patrick Corbin Red. Jake Cronenworth Black. Nice hit for the Padres. Yeah, he looks like a proud dad. Like he looks like the dad that snuck into the locker room when like the team just won the state championship and they're spraying champagne around, and he's like looking at his son, just like, "You did it, son." And his son is sitting over on the other side, just be like, gives him the head nod, and just goes, "No, we did it, Dad." Joe Adele Chrome. Scherzer the other day was so funny. I got nothing. Jeff McNeil Red. Juan Soto on the Triumphants. Jack Flaherty, red. Keston to the crew. Keston's got a nice auto on here. Must have a lot of time to practice autographs when he's down in the minors. There you go, Josh. Oh, we didn't. We got TJ Antone was our other auto in that one. TJ Antone. Soto. Six boxes left. Yeah, Sergio Romo actually did take his pants off. Frank Thomas box topper. Scherzer just undid his belt and then took his hat off, and the umpires really awkwardly ran their hands through his hair, and his hair's like really thinning. His hair's thinning really badly, and it was just really kind of awkward. Really, really kind of awkward how the whole thing went down. Hit them Stros. Looking for our gold minted yet too. We haven't seen that. Last case we had two of them. Yeah, I saw that one too, Andy. Something about sticky substances on knuckleballers. It's just like, no. Like, just no. Yeah, we had a Jordan the case before this one. Kind of nice. Max Fried on the red. Joey Gallo on the black. John Means. That's probably only like third black and white. Shane Belieber. Ricky Henderson chrome. Yeah, hopefully they spill over a little bit. And when we forgets about the cork bat, yeah. I honestly don't remember the cork bat. I forgot about it for a little while until you said that. Frank Thomas on the refractor for the White Sox. There you go, Max. Hansel is so hot right now. Yeah, Schwarber's been nuts. Schwarber has absolutely been crazy. Verdugo, black. Ozzy Albies also on the black. Weird box. Really weird box. David Wright, red foil. Ichiro, red. Correa for the Astros. That's, I think you only get one of those per box too. Or per case. That was the red. So there we're hitting the Stros. Schwarber literally has 13 home runs in his last 14 games. That's insane. Born to be wild. The real Chris Davis. What's happening, Nick? You and your ma hanging out? Drew Rasmussen to the crew. Brendan Bylock, the Astros. There's the Astros for you, Matt. I don't think I've heard the one about Albert Bell. I've seen the footage of Albert Bell getting hit and refusing to take first base. How about Luis Robert out of 99? Got a lot of color out of this box so far. That's it, Max. 97 of 99. Oh. Brendan Bylock. He pitched the other night. He's a relief pitcher for the Astros. Devers, red. We just double. Oh, that's Blake Taylor. He said, "Show me the Stros." You literally got the red insert, so one of your Kia sits, and then you got both Astros autos out of this box. Oh, all right, there it is. Blake Taylor. Bylock and Taylor, both pitchers, by the way. Messed up my stacks a little bit. There we go. Now we're good again. Show you the Bravos. Alright, let's see if it works for everybody else now too. Because I'm just assuming, like, I'm not going to look over the chat, but I'm just assuming that everybody that's watching right now is saying, alright, show me the whatever their team is. The Mook Man on the VR. It's a cool card. Oh, Astros hitters. You didn't specify. One of these days, we're going to get those, Michael. Those are going to happen. Umpires Conference has a couple of his bats, and I believe it was Jeremy Grimsley who snuck through the vents of the stealing. Oh, that's funny. Alec Baum for the Phillies. So they took his bats, and one of his buddies went into the vents and took the bats back to make sure he didn't get caught. That's funny. Let's make sure we're keeping the chat PG, alright? We were actually talking about that a little bit earlier ago, too. About how everybody kind of cheats. Everybody cheats. It's okay, Michael. You're good, you're good. Show you the patches? Oh, wait, too late. I know, right? The Yankees are really bad this year. Me and Michael have talked about this a couple times late night ripping. The Yankees are so bad, and the Yankees might be sellers at the trade deadline. They're so bad. Like, for their team, none of us have ever said that, right, Matt? The pen cap relic was super weird. I thought it was a bullet as well when we got that one. That was a really strange card. Javi Baez, that's a black there. It looked kind of like it was normal. LeMahieu, red. Ozzie Albies on the red. Ronald Acuna Jr. Beam Team Black. That's a big hit right there. Well, Josh, there you go. There you go. Absolutely, Andy. I know that I've seen a lot of other breakers, and nothing against them, but they do not censor themselves whatsoever. Would have just penny sleeved it. Oh man, that's funny. Brady Singer on the refractor. James Caprillion. I hit dingers off that guy on the show. That's all I know. Evan White red foil for the Mariners. Matt Foster for the White Sox. It did work. It did. Let's hit on the Matt Foster. Brady Singer, nice rookie refractor for the Royals. Going to Jeff. The Kraken has been hot. It is Matt. Your name is Matt. Matt. Will Clark on the red. Nolan Arenado red. Luis Campusano chrome rookie. This is one of the funniest cards I think I've seen, and I know it's a reprint. It's still such a funny card. The Nolan Ryan in a suit with cleats and his Texas Rangers hat on. Nick Madrigal, red rookie for the White Sox. Mark Mathias. There you go, crew. I like Mark Mathias. Oh, did you get that Jay and Silent Bob reference? Please tell me you got that Jay and Silent Bob reference. I was hoping somebody got it. Clint Frazier, black for the Yanks. That's awesome. Hideki Matsui, blue for the Yanks. Manny. 4 boxes left. It's a big one coming. I feel a huge auto coming. A digital card sold for $2K? Get out of town. Yeah, Ohtani, 7 home runs in 9 games. There was, during, what was it, last week? Last week he went, he had a home run, 6 games hitting. He had a home run. It was like, the only day that he didn't have a home run is the day he pitched, and he threw 6 innings of like 1-run ball or shutout ball. This box topper is going to be destroyed. This is one that we already had, I guess. Don Mattingly is the box topper. So yeah, 1 week he had 6 home runs in 6 games played, and then he pitched, and he won the game. Like, the guy is insane. Yeah, Josh, some people really get into it. Like, big time. I'm kind of guilty, I guess, too, of the digital card craze, only because of MLB The Show. Like, I have to be into the card phrase a little, or be into it a little bit because I gotta rip packs to get a better team, right? Yeah, I really hope so. The show doesn't count. Well, you know what? I just made it count. Yeah, I really hope Ohtani can stay healthy all year. He's so much fun to watch. He's so good for the sport, for baseball in general. Whether you're an Angels fan or you can't stand the Angels, everybody that watches the sport and enjoys baseball will agree that Ohtani is great for the sport. And I hope that he can stay healthy. Paddock Black. No way. No way, Nick. Tyler Stevenson, red for the Reds. Like, I would be okay with it. Marco Gonzalez, red. Miguel Sano, black. I'd be okay with it, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Ryan Sandberg. They won't be able to afford him. And I do like Willy Adames too. Jesus Aguilar, that's my dude. That's the guy the Brewers should have never got rid of. Elvis Andrus, red. Dalton Jeffries, base auto for the Athletics. $126,000 cards. That's crazy. Yeah, people really get into that digital stuff. They do. Edward Olivares, black for the Royals. Callner and Night Nick. That's no fun. Lewin Diaz. Frank Thomas. I hope you have an awesome night, Nick. Have a good day at work tomorrow. Sounds good, buddy. Walker Buehler, that's your 30 years insert going to the Dodgers. One of these per case as well. That's awesome. Nice hit. Yeah, I could see how it'd be really cool to be able to trade like the cards instantly and not have to worry about it going through the mail and all that stuff. Tatis has 3 bombs tonight. Freddie Freeman, red. Tom Hatch, Blue Jays. Tatis. It's got to be a big auto coming yet. The bad juju, it's got to stop, right? The bad juju. Sartell's out, mic drop. Yelich box topper. I mean, the last break, The last break was pretty good, getting 2 of the case hits for the Nationals. I know one was Scherzer. I know that. And you're not a big fan of Scherzer, but the other one is nice, though, getting the red VR, virtual reality. If that happens, Arnold, I will buy the next break for you. James Woods. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. I love that they always do that repeating one too. Like, it wasn't just a one episode kind of thing for that James Woods ooh piece of candy bit. Like, they kept that going and going and going and going. It was there, wasn't it? I just did it, didn't I? Dansby Swanson red. Dylan Carlson red. Nice hit for the Cardinals. Big Mac. Oh, that's too funny. Let's remember this next time. Yeah, like he's foreshadowing like exactly what's gonna happen. Seth MacFarlane. Max Fried. Seth MacFarlane is such a funny guy. He's a genius. Oh, my goodness. They said there was a monster lurking. How about a Bobby Dahlbeck? 21 of 25. Good Lord. Jonathan Kent with a banger. There we go. That's what we needed. Warm her up a little bit. Agreed. Still an awesome hit, though. Luis Robert on the black foil. Jonathan Kent's still hanging out over on YouTube. Jonathan, I thought you went to bed. Zach Gallen, we got another one of these. 30 years. Zach Gallen for the D-backs to Bradley. You've been so quiet over there. Andujar was 3 for 4. Let's go. Let's give him a shot, Boone. I was putting you to sleep. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Randy Johnson on the black. I do have that calming voice about me, I've been told. Sixto Sanchez, red to the Marlins. Rizzo on the chrome. I know. I agree, Jonathan. Juan Soto on the red. Garrett Cole. Miguel Rojas red foil. Nice Garrett Crochet to the White Sox. 2 boxes left. Yeah, numbered 21 of 25. I know, right, Arnold? Rizzo. You cursed his career. Dang it, Andy. You found a Wander Mojo first. There you go. I remember I went to a card show back in early 2019, and I bought a Wander Franco first Mojo for $19. Look at this box topper. That annoys me. And it's Shohei too. Shohei box topper. You sold an Acuna bet down for $150. Ooh. That's kind of brutal. Emil hit you a Black Fist, got a 25 earlier. There you go. Auto. Yeah, I'm hoping Zach Gallen can kind of bounce back a little bit. He's too good not to. Dang, Jonathan, you had a nice day of breaks here then. A Fisk got a 25 auto, and a Bobby Dahlbeck got a 25 auto. That's a great day of breaks. Yeah, I think we've all kind of been there, especially before COVID took off and everything kind of went crazy on prices. I think everybody kind of sold some cards a lot cheaper than they wanted to. Nolan Ryan 101? He's calling it. He's calling his shot. So you got in 2 Stadium Club breaks and you hit out of 25 autos in both? That's incredible. Aaron Judge. Were you on the red? He's got to come back strong. The Mojo variation from 2019. Max Muncy black or blue out of 50 to the Dodgers. Clint Frazier red. Brent Rooker auto to the Minnesota Twins. Twins to Billy. It is. It's a super cool card. Going for 2K. Ooh. That's nuts. Brian Reynolds to the Pittsburgh Pirates. Are you trying to get all the one-of-ones, Michael? Belly Bombs Chrome. Ripken. Griffey. Sonny Gray auto to the Reds. 50 out of 50. Nice hit for the Reds. 50 of 50. $28. That's insane. The Dahlbeck design variation. Nice. Ken Griffey Jr. Black. Yachty. One box left. You're getting the Wander Franco Bowman's best auto back too. I know that Kyle Keller's also getting one back as well. He's got a 2019 Bowman's best one too. You're funny, Michael. All right, last box, my friends. Let's do it. Hopefully my coffee's still warm. It's not. Oh, I'm gonna have to struggle through that one. Nice Joey Bart. I think those Minnesota boys do a nice job too. They do. Play some vids with Titus. I still gotta play him in the show. I think we both suck. So it would be a really, really good game. Completely understand, Andy. Completely understand where you're going with that. I have a couple cards at PSA myself right now, and it's the first two that I've ever sent in because I wanted to send them in more for protection than anything. But yeah, it was right when I got big back into collecting as well, and one of them is like Cunha Bat Down. I know Michael just mentioned that he sold one. I pulled it for myself from one single pack that I got in a subscription box. So I pulled the Cunha Bat Down. Then I also pulled a blue Tatis from 2019 update. So, like, if they come back, they could be really, really big cards. But I don't want to sell them because they kind of have that sentimental value of, like, man, I remember pulling these and it was so awesome when I pulled them. Marchand for the Phillies. Yeah, they must be really low numbered, Arnold. I think they're really low numbered. Because I don't think Emil pulled a Soto or a Cunha yet either. JD Martinez red. Contreras on the red. Houston Astros, Christian Javier is your last auto. Still no Astros hitters for Matt. You bought 10 of his Topps Now rookies? That's awesome. Kirilloff red for the Twins. Bogarts out of 99 on the orange chrome refractor. There you go, Jonathan. You have a Mantle autographed baseball? Do you really? Pete Alonso black, followed by the Nelson Lamet black and white. Little Griffey chrome. That's awesome. A Mickey Mantle autographed baseball. Oh man. Johnny Bench red for the Reds. Derek Jeter. That is also a variation. And I don't know if this card was stuck in something. Can you guys see the like little cracks on the front of it? Yeah, right there. You can catch it. But I'm pretty sure that's a variation because it's got the back like that. This is our second one. You're only supposed to get. They're really hard to hit. We got 2 in one case, but I don't like that. I don't like that on the surface on that one. Randy Johnson on the red foil. Yo, Jesus Sanchez red. Pete Alonso. There you go. Kind of gotta show that stuff, so it was to show that it was pulled that way. Jeter autos on eBay for $2,500 from 2021 Stadium Club? Of that exact card or what? Griffey Chrome. Kirilloff red. And that, my friends, is the break. Let's do a recap. That's crazy, Michael. Insane. I think my stacks got a little bit mixed up. So I apologize if stuff isn't making sense. Here we go. Should be non-autographed, non-numbered stuff. We'll see how that works. Kirilloff, Twins, Lamet, Padres, Griffey, Mariners, Reynolds, Pirates, Bellinger, Dodgers, Griffey, Mariners, Rizzo, Cubs, Zach Gallen, that's the 30 years. D-backs, Thomas, White Sox, Campusano, Padres, red, Randy Johnson for the D-backs. Derek Jeter going out to the Yanks. That's that variation back. No, I got one more right after this. I'll be back live right after this for another break. Bogarts, that one's out of 99 to the Red Sox. Muncy out of 50 Dodgers. Dylan Carlson, Cardinals. That's another 30 years stamped on the front with the Dodgers. Brady Singer, Royals. Carlos Correa, Astros. Ricky Henderson, Athletics. Thomas, White Sox. Means, Orioles. Cronenworth, black for the Padres. Mountcastle, red for the Orioles. Cronenworth again with the red foil. Sixto Sanchez, variation. Thurman Munson, Yankees. Yelich to the Crew, and members only. Anthony Rendon for the Angels. 100% I don't mind. Come on in. I love it. I love chatting with you guys. This is chatting is the best part of this job, honestly. So the more that you guys want to talk, the better. I love it. Ruiz, Dodgers. Contreras, Cubs. Singer, Royals. McKenzie on the refractor to the Indians. Adele, Angels. Dahlbeck, Red Sox. Nice Mookie Betts and Bellinger superstar duos with the red. Bomb, Phillies. Jeffers, Twins. Trout, Angels. Soto, it's the black Soto, going to the Nationals. Nate Pearson, Blue Jays. Bogarts, Red Sox. Mattingly, Yankees. McKenzie, Indians. You pulled a 96 DeGrom on the show. That's awesome, dude. He's amazing. I've got him up to the second parallel, the orange parallel. Really, really good. Just use him all the time. You're my boy, Blue. Hideki Matsui, Yanks. That's one's out of 25. You Darvish to the Padres. Joe Adele, Angels. Molina, Cardinals. Dahlbeck, Chrome, the Red Sox. Posey, Giants. Mize, Tigers. Randy Johnson out of 99 to the Nationals, or Nationals with Trey Turner. Johnson is Mariners. I gotta get Garrett Cole is the last one I need for that, and I will be able to unlock the 99 overall David Ortiz. All right, here we go. Horizontals first. Stever, White Sox. Ramirez, Mariners. Sanchez out of 50 of the Mets. Varsho, D-backs. Swanson, Braves. Jimenez, Mets. Young, D-backs. Hira, Crew. Taylor, Astros. Mathias, Brewers. Gray out of 50 to the Reds. Marchand, Phillies. Verticals, we got Monte Harrison, Marlins. Merriweather, Blue Jays. Hendricks, the Cubs. Taylor Jones, Houston. Abreu, Yanks. Johnson, Indians. Dean Kramer out of 25, the O's. Tejada, Rangers. Antone, Reds. Bilock, Astros. Hosmer, Padres. Foster, White Sox. Jeffries, A's. Tom Hatch to the Blue Jays. Crochet, White Sox. Rooker, Twins. And Christian Javier to the Astros. Showcase. Really nice looking showcase here. We got Luis Robert Beam Team, followed by Luis Robert out of 99, 97 of 99. The White Sox going to Mex. A couple nice ones here. We got out of 50, Garrett Cole, orange. Virtual reality. 5 of 50 to the Yankees to Pat. And Ronald Acuna Jr., Beam Team, Braves, 73 of 99. The Braves are going to Josh McCreary. Great hit, Josh. And also great hit, Pat. Couple nice ones for the Texas Rangers. Juan Gonzalez auto. Also, you got the variation Anderson Tejada. And also a shirt and apostle. Rangers, great break for Steve Brinker. Nice stuff. Instavision, Ken Griffey Jr. to the Mariners going to Chris. That is incredible. And your money here at the break. How about a Bobby Dahlbeck, number 21 of 25, going to the Red Sox to Jonathan Kent. Nice break, Jonathan. Good stuff. All right, my friends, give me about 8 minutes. Looking to go live at 12:10 a.m. Central Time for the next break. Struck out 4 in 1 inning. Oh, there you go. That's funny. All right, I will see you guys in a few minutes. Thanks so much for hanging out. This was a very fun break. Very, very fun break. So, thanks, guys. See you soon.